kind of unpatriotic on Memorial Day. Sort of disrespectful to those who died defending our country. Sir, don't you think?
A Memorial Day message, instead of paying tribute, putting down our country. All of it put up outside one Sacramento home, upsetting neighbors and pretty much anyone who saw it. Ben Deasy confronted the man who put up the display.
America sucks, and some other messages I won't repeat on this Memorial Day. These are the signs plastered all over this home at 14th and Martin Luther King Boulevard.
We have enough bad things going on in the neighborhood. We try hard to keep the neighborhood clean, and so with that type of garbage, we really don't need it.
What would possess a person to turn their home into an anti-American billboard on this, of all days? At first, we got no answer. Nothing we could tell the people who live around here.
I really don't like it.
Nothing for the people who drive by this intersection, so they could make sense of this display. Until finally... Can we ask you about your signs you got up here? Great. The old taking pictures of us taking pictures trick. Anytime a reporter gets this in the field, you know nonsense is likely to follow. Just seems kind of unpatriotic on Memorial Day. Sort of disrespectful to those who died defending our country. Sir, don't you think?
Well, if you believe the Taliban, God protect you.
What's that quote about disapproving what you say but defending to my death your right to say it, even if it doesn't make much sense to me at all?
And all of the signs were on the man's property, with the exception of one sign put on a light post, and that was on public property. So many of you are passionate about this that you wanted to share your comments on Facebook. And Diano says his property, not breaking any laws, it is protected under free speech. I might disagree with every fiber of my being about the crap that he's saying, but he has a right to say it. It's like I have a right to say that he's a prick and he doesn't like being in America, then you can put a little rap the Pacific and get on it. Kent says just because you have a dissenting opinion does not mean that you should be made to leave. That is why it's called freedom. And Rick says, disheartening or disgusting as it may seem, we can't pick and choose how one takes advantage of the freedoms for which we fight. We can only join the many others who disagree with this person's sentiment, and like loyal soldiers, we carry on. Our viewer's voice now is about that Sacramento man and his anti-American display. Question for you is freedom of speech or unpatriotic? We'll check in first with our live Facebook chat. Natal says both. We thankfully live in a country with free speech. However, there are real reasons we celebrate Memorial Day. Thankful for all those who served our country, my dad and father-in-law included. Got quite a few comments on Twitter tonight. Kevin says if this person wants to display anti-American views, that's his right. Let's not help him. And Scott says, yes, he has the right. That's what our soldiers died for. Now, if everyone would just ignore the posters, then he'd go away. And here's Bill from Stockton in our Google Plus Hangout.
And in this case, I think the gentleman sounds like he's baiting people and looking for trouble more than he's actually expressing an honest opinion.
It's not freedom of speech because he's not speaking. And that's just disrespectful no matter how you look at it.
Thanks, everybody, for your comments tonight. You can find Fox 40 on Facebook, Twitter, and also on Google+.